Just a little mic check. Yeah, it's sounding good. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Oh, good lord. You've caught me faffing around with camouflage on the T55A. This is RollingSwarm. Welcome back to the channel. We're tuning in for the North American server, their fourth Twister Ascent tournament, the second ticketed tournament. After this tournament series, we will have hit the halfway mark on the Ascent series, and we will have a much better idea about what clans and teams stand where in the North American server. Now, a big shout out to DJW3D for the super chat donations. One before the stream even started, one while we were still warming up. He asked for some gameplay. I don't have any tier 10s. I don't have any tier 10s on this account, unfortunately. However, I do have the T55A. Ping looks good. So for you, buddy, we're gonna jump in, play a battle for my sins. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. We'll see. Well, we're top tier. That's a great start. We've got Pablo Cruz saying, hey, Daniel Kober, supporting Straight. Yes, this evening we will be following the Straight team. Oh god, where should I go? Now, I would normally go to B or A, but I'm closer to C. Having a look at the enemy team, I regret this decision already. I don't actually really know how to play the T55A. That's probably about to show. Ping's good. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Well, we've got the cat. I don't like this tank at all.
Another target.
God, I hate PC controls so much. Ah! How have I been... Well, that's not ideal at all. Oh god, I'm really struggling. Come on then, 5-9. Nah, bro. Sodium. We're done for. Woohoo! Well, there's. Yeah, that's not so good. I thought we were doing okay there. My DPM was really poor. Oh. Bargain? Nah, I'm good, mate. I am good. Yeah, I can't leave it like that, actually. We're gonna go back in and play another one. The good news is we've got time. Oh, God. That was appalling. PC controls 150 ping. Cannot hit anything. Should be my motto. Let's see. And DJ W3D saying it would be nice if I could stream IU2. I would quite like to stream Rusher. But I think the main issue is that it kind of overlaps with EU. Maybe I'd have to kind of build them into each other. Lefties jump scare. America. Well, yeah, America's weird. I don't know what they mean. We'll just knock that tree down. Get a little bit of soft cover here. Oh, it's a good song. Let's go in. Yeah, I'm coming.
Enemy armor is damaged. Our truck is hit. It could break any minute. Nice shot. We're immobilized. Vehicle destroyed.
I hate PC controls so much. That was my bad. That was a bad play by me. I've got no one to blame but myself for that one. No, we won't take platoon requests. Oh god, I don't have any skills or equipment. Yeah, right. We still got time. Okay. Oh, Copperfield. Haven't been here for a while. Scouting. Yeah, right. Now, the LTTB should be able to own that flank. I'm having to like click seconds before I do something.
Looks like that one went right through. We got him. They're hit. Enemy fuel tank is. Gotcha.
Yeah, I got you, I got you. Stop sniping me, you cheapskate. Duck Bear. I actually quite like that name. I'm not gonna outtrade him based on my camo values. Why did I fire APCR at him? So many questions. So many questions. Ah, Mosh B just found the channel. Says I'm great. I can get behind that. Oh, I've unlocked person access level 2. Sorry, BMG. Our room will be up very soon indeed. That's pretty good. Oh. Oh. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Yeah. That room's not up yet. Ah! It's too many things. Ooh, missions. Oh, a certificate for vehicle research that I'll never use. Wonderful. Cat Friends is here, is back. DJ W3D says I'm OP, next game will prove it. Your faith in me based on what I just did in the T23 I feel is well placed. Cat Friends having some personal volume issues. I might be having some volume issues on Spotify. Oh, it seems to be fixed. Okay, we're just waiting for that tournament invite. Let's go and have a look at the chart. Here we are. So Vaughn. No. That's what I think about that particular genre of music at this time of night. So yeah, Vaughn beat Purple. That's a little bit of an upset. Purple, of course, if we have a look at Purple's roster, Purple, quite an old story clan. Vaughn knew they were in the pros though, spring season 2019. So they've clearly performed well. MM also tipped to be quite a good clan, losing to Scamo, which is definitely not Prama. Oh, not Speed. Scamo is not Speed. Chrono losing to GP. Void's Tempest team beating Pizza, another upset. BMG and Canada both asking for tunes. I'm concerned that we don't have a room invite yet. Any second now. Any second. Ah, yes. You shall go to the ball. saying it's a long shift for me. It is a long shift for me. I did Asia at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I did the EU at 8 p.m. in the evening. And now I'm doing... and now I'm doing 3 a.m. in North America. I would do Russia. I would stream Russia. If they'd have me, I'd stream Russia. So we've got 4 minutes to go. Let's focus now. Let's get away from the streams. Well, they're not the streams. My brain has turned to mush. We'll get away from my terrible gameplay on. Well, let's chalk it up. I've been streaming all day. It's currently 3 o'clock in the morning. I've got 150 ping, and I'm on PC controls, which I maybe have about 200 or 300 games worth of experience on. DJ W3D, my man, is basically bankrolling, and there's Meadsy chipping in with the with the soundbite, and DJ W3D is team rolling to Minsk. I am so blown away by the level of support shown by the community for that cause. It's a worthy cause, I would like to say. Let's see, we've got a briefing on... my God damn it. Let's see, does that one work? No, it doesn't work. Excellent. That is just charming. Well, I would show you the strat sketch of WoT Despair, but between my EU server and the NA server, whatever part of OBS software that does that has decided that it does not want to be working. Fox1, yes, I know I fired APCR into the SP1C. Basically, that's what happens when I play on PC. I don't know where the buttons are. I can't actually talk to people. I have difficulty changing ammo types using consumables, and aiming is probably the biggest. I can actually drive fine on PC. It's the aiming which I find almost impossible, which is odd because I used to play a lot of FPS first-person shooter games on PC controls. So I don't understand where that skill went. It's just gone. But we're here on WoT Despair. I can see the minimap. Go to www.stratsketch.com. Superb free resource. You can load up lots of different mini-maps. Rado MC's here as well. Steve Bowen, good to see you. Next Gen ML Gamer. So yes, please do. And Treadhead Pete, a nice cool avatar actually. So yes, do go and use stratsketch.com. Very handy resource. Basically, WoT Despair is the gold standard of maps, at least in my opinion. Certainly there's lots of different all the tanks. This was, I think, the first map that I saw where I really felt all the tanks had utility, and there's lots of options on this map. Although it may not seem like it, certainly teams, this is probably one of the kind of the first maps where I was really aware of the level of strategy and depth planning the teams on EU and North America were going into. Now we're going to go and see Straight versus Vaughn. Straight are the favourites on paper going into this one, but Vaughn had just come out hot of a defeat over Purple, so that will be really interesting to see. We're ready. Looks like both teams are still stuck in the old meta. We're not seeing any Foch 155s, and Vinicius says Scamo's like Purple. It's part of the Prama family. Yes, Scamo. I am aware of that. Now, Straight, red team, North Spawn, they're rocking triple IS4, 140 double, no, a 263, a 268, and a T1 10E5. This is a very interesting lineup. surprises me we don't see any Foshes. No T-22s, but that is a collectible tank. It's not in everyone's account. And no Foch 155s. So this is very, very peculiar. Now, Vaughn, blue team, both of these teams actually, professionals tournament in the spring season from NA. Vaughn were the whipping boys, the punching bag in that season alongside Hated. Jojo's Quest. I have to read this. I heard from a certain taster that your forehead has a smooth skin texture. Can I have a lick too? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Nice blind fire there. There is no one there. There almost was Codfish 77 there. But he ducked out just in time. Subway Man and the Foch 155 taking some damage. That's worth pointing out. Vaughn, double Foch, IS4, IS7, Jaegeru, SDB1 with the other one camo, and WZ113. Oh, Codfish! Bleeding hit points. That was a bold cap. Iconic getting in a bounce. Tote Mark not connecting. Now, Straight do have control of this flank. Eli in the IS4, one of the professional camos, going straight in to the C cap. Won't be contested. Should be able to cap that. No worries. Vaughn are rotating into B. Looks like they're pushing Manny Quinn, getting aggressive into Straight here. And Subway Man as well. Subway Man's only got one shot in the chamber. Straight with the cap lead and cap pressure, although A is now pretty well insulated. Manny Quinn and Subway Man defending this corner. Tote Mark taking some fire, really getting the angle squeezed on him. There's lots of tanks. He's got the Foch tanks there. Primary weapon in the IS-7. Codfish capping A. That will start putting the cap pressure in the favour of Vaughn. And Titanic's ass tastes good. It's helpful to know. Professor Snape, Super Chat donation. Thank you very much, buddy.
Nice
good.
one, bruv.
Yeah, there's Meadsy, reminding us about that. And Toadmark, he's in trouble. Does DMG, Dark Magician Girl, can they get some crossfire in? Iconic in the 140, Krypton in the 268. Can they offer cover fire? Hit points in the favour of Straight, caps points swinging over in the favour of Vaughn. Big hit into Abel. Subway Man and the Foch laying down the hurt. We'll have another one with Eli's name on it, 599. It's a pretty average roll. Manny Quinn's looking low. Iconic and Krypton need to come in and shut them down. The hit points are big in the favour of Straight. Now they've equalised the guns. Iconic takes down Mega, oh god. Sophia's gone down as well. We're going to call that Megami no RNG. Okay, we've got the hang of it. Codfish and Iconic, 140 on STD action. A little bit of ram damage. Iconic looking to shut down Codfish. Subway Man's gone down to Krypton in 268. And Straight looking strong. Codfish just giving up there. Deciding, it's just not worth it. And last man standing is Titanic's ass. Who is Titanic? And how do we know this? These are the questions that we need to be asking. The driver of this Jaeger. Are they Titanic? Oh, big hit! Iconic in the 140 going for the flank, not getting it. Manny and Eli going in for the pincer. IS4s, DMG in the 2125. The Jaeger. I mean, it's theoretically possible. And Eli says Jag gun too thick, and it is. That is a thick gun. Not thick enough though. Not thick enough. Get shut down. Straight with a nice win there, I think. Vaughn. I'm going to take the friend request. Vaughn's mistake, if there was one single mistake, was that once they got the cap pressure, they pushed in too aggressively. And I would love to show you. Why doesn't Strat Sketch work? That's devastating. Vaughn's mistake was that they pushed too aggressively past B. It was okay with the Foshes being up against the sniper bush of straight spawn, but getting the other tanks inside. Basically, they put themselves in awkward positions. They bit off more than they could chew, and the Jaegeru wasn't really in a fire, like it wasn't in a position really to support a lot of the team. That was pretty tough. So let's. We've got 1 minute to go. We're going to swap the spawns. Straight leading Vaughn 1-0. It's a best of 3, so Straight only needing one more game to go through into the semi-finals. Ideally, they'll do that so that the stream doesn't get cut short. But Vaughn beat Purple. Let's not write them off. Certainly, they demonstrated some tactical prowess there, and the meta. They are adapting to the meta. There's some foshes. But maybe not enough of the right stuff. Vaughn now still with the double fosh, still with Titanics in the Jaegeru. Double IS SWAT, Mouse and a Batchat. Awkward combo. Very slow, very fast. Not sure I like the synergy on Vaughn's list. Straight double 50Bs, glass cannon could really suffer against the Foch tanks. I feel like the Foch is the natural predator of the 50B. It's a natural predator of most tanks at this point in the game. But the 50B, soft. No. I think if those tanks go head to head, the Foch comes out much happier than the 50B. Now, straight red team south spawn this time. Vaughn, blue team north spawn. What's going to be happening? You can see my tank there, and the tank of some other spectators from Straight's clan team will blow up in spectacular fashion. Disappeared right off the battlefield. Straight making a split play. We're going to see the STB playing aggressive. Now this is basically where the STB from Vaughn went and narrowly dodged some blind fire. But you can see DMG getting in some great spots, bouncing off Sophia. Sophia does take damage though. Looks like that came in from Krypton. DMG, whoa, living dangerously. Asking if they should step into B. I don't think B is a good idea. DMG, line fire coming their way. Primary weapon, Megami no RNG. They're stacked on C. Iconic is there, ready to defend. Coming out sideways a little bit, but not overexposing. B is going in the favor of Straight. That's Manny 94. Pretty safe. Does have DMG and Eli for support. Really good play here. Cat lead for Straight. They've also got A insulated against Cat. Potentially they can make a play for that Codfish, however, in the Batchat 25T, Luminous Pink can cover. DMG may overexpose though. This way DMG's been spotted. 15 points of cap. Eli takes some damage. Oh. Mike's having some issues. Apologies. Yeah, thank you very much to the live chat for pointing out the microphone. But yes, there is a 5-minute delay, so as you read that, you'll see it, but Straight. God, I hope I fixed the microphone. Straight doing pretty well. Not trading as effectively this time around though. Sophia is low. Vaughn potentially getting a nice little flank on the go here. If Megami and primary weapon can come into the side and back. Oof. Iconic takes a big hit. And Manny Quinn goes down. The Foch Sophia's down as well. Straight with a nice counterplay here. Krypton has gone down. Subway Man and Codfish getting stuck in, but Manny in a good position. Vaughn actually up in terms of the cap game at the moment, significantly. But the hit points in the favor of Straight. Straight also with way more guns in the fight here. If Eli can take down Megami... No! Now it's a 3-on-3, but now the hit points are still in Straight's favor. Titanics surrounded. Not sure I like Straight's plan here of going for them. Tote mark on the drum reload. The 50B is still hanging in there. They can do this, and here comes Tote mark looking for primary weapon. Takes one, but he's got two more in the chamber where that came from. Doesn't quite get it. DMG will get a shot in, and as will Abel Garcia. Nope. It's Tote mark to seal the deal. Solid performance there. Apologies for the microphone. Apologies, huge apologies for the microphone. I think it's to do with the humidity here in Malta. It's just frying all of the electronics, and they're working overtime. So we're doing what we can. We really are. Do let me know if it goes again, and when I fix it, let me know. But yes, Straight beating Vaughn quite comfortably. We're seeing both of these teams with old school strats. Vaughn going some way Okay. Let's see. Hopefully I fixed the microphone. Hopefully I fixed the microphone there. Tremendous number of apologies. Let's do a microphone test. Does that work? Yes. That sounds good. I feel like I fixed the microphone. Okay. It was my splitter. It was the splitter. Okay. Microphone fixed. I'm just gonna assume that I fixed it. BMG is asking if I've got cookies. I have cookies. Had cookies. I don't have any cookies in my house at the moment. There are no cookies. Anyway, that killed some time. Huge apologies. I know it's not tremendously entertaining watching me faff about with stuff that ain't working, but yeah, we do what we can. Now, straight through to the through to the semi-finals, actually. Little legends. Is Strat Sketch going to work? No, Strat Sketch still isn't working. Through to the finals, and Rain, Prama, and Straight in the top 4. That's really good to see. And Andrei Pivtorex says that Straight doesn't have a chance. And let's be honest. If they do take a similar lineup to what we've seen so far, I don't know if they're going to actually be able to do that very effectively. What time does the match start? What time is it now? It's currently 10 to 4. We got time. Let's do it. Let's do a game again. Why not? I really feel like I need to redeem myself in the T55A. Wait. I don't know if you could hear that. I could. It sounded good. Oh. Top tier. Happy days. Don't know how to communicate to my team that I want to go to C. Gonna like send them brainwaves about C. Certainly we are the lighter force. Looks like the heavies are going to peel in. I can work with that. Oof. Thank you, Moshby. Really apologies to everyone. Oh god, I've bitten off way more than I could chew. Help! I need somebody.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
Oh god. Oh god.
Punched right through their armor. Track hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
Ah!
Enemy vehicle knocked out.
Eat it. Ah, nope. Don't do that. Where's my team? Don't cap B. Oh, you little...
Our driver is dead. We can barely move. Enemy armor is damaged. We're done for. Get out.
I would really like to think that my team didn't give me enough help there. Okay. Come on, guys. We've got all 3 caps. We can do this. I sat on that corner. How did you... I can't believe that... I can't believe that we're going to win this. We won. We won. We won. I'm not happy with my performance again. I'm also not happy with my team. So much so that I'm gonna... I've only got 2. BMG said I ate all the cookies. What? Okay. It's to do with the sound quality. I think I understand. I don't. I'm trying. Oh, the blue shirt as well. Yeah. I see it. I see it now. calendar. Thank you for pointing that out here and in the live chat. Obviously, honestly, seriously, the feedback is really useful. Not the feedback of my microphone to you. I have my sincerest apologies for any what's the word I'm looking for? Basically, any sound-induced ear canal damage or whatever. But there's the room. Let's jump in. We're ready. Prama versus Straight. Oh, hey, Eric Swallow. Good to see you, buddy. Bigfoot JK Bear. Tommy from Rain. 07, my friend. Epic Spy. Soon. Never mind, you're in tournaments, I assume. Correct, I am in tournaments. Blue Monkey Gaming. Soon. Sorry, it's better if I don't tune when I'm live streaming. Frank the Savage. I sent some replays through. Oh no, some screenshots. Oh, juicy. Davi is here again. Welcome to the swarm. And someone's joined. David Mell or David May. David May. And Yeetus Meetus 27. Did you know that Glory from Rain is one poor player who can't pay $50 and keep his promise? I mean, like, come on. I don't. What message is this? Why would you send this to poor Rolling? I don't understand. I like Glory. I like everyone from Rain. The plot thickens. Anyways, Straight, not in the room. I'm sure they're ready to jump in at the last second. Pramo are here. Out in force. We've got 3 minutes to go. Pramo will be looking to set up a pretty solid lineup. Double Fosh, double FE215B, double IS4, SDB1. That's the current lineup. Of course, anything can change. And this is the semi-finals. Now, even if Straight lose this matchup, we'll still get another series after this one. Because there will be the playoff for third place, which is pretty handy. That's definitely worth staying tuned in for. Wondering where Vaughn, where Straight are, sorry. Did they get the tournament invites? Do they know they're coming? Oh, there's Glory in the chat. We were just talking about you. And here are Straight, Iconic, Eli. 2 minutes coming in. Straight with that old school meta. Triple FE521B. FE52. I'm tired. My God, it's an FE215B. Triple 3 of them. 3 FE215Bs. Double SDB1. IS4 and a Fosh 155. New meta lineup for Pramo. Straight Fosh 268. 3 IS. No. Yes, 3 IS4s, 2 140s, Normandy. Wish I had Strat Sketch. It's really annoying that that's not working, but I can't reset it or fix it without resetting the stream, and I'm just not doing that. So, Normandy, having a think about where people are going to be going now. I'm kind of... I don't know what Straight are planning here. Pramo, I can see playing quite an effective and aggressive game on the kind of the up the slope towards the D and C caps. The FE215Bs will be perfectly situated in and around those caps, the undulating like hill terrain further away from the beach. And the Fosh 155 will lead a charge very effectively. Let's see. And the STB ones as well, I really think Prama are going to go up. Then the tank lineups here really favor C and D. Straight with the 268, that controls the beach. The 140 is played quite well left of B towards A. I am expecting, yes, I am expecting Straight to kind of be heading down and Pramo to be heading up. Based on the lineups, of course, Straight, Blue Team, North Spawn, well, DMG, Dark Magician Girl, known for throwing many spanners in many works. Pramo, methodical, big name. There's that upwards rotation. The FE215B, Snow Fox and Tana digging in to see quite effectively. Cora and Ghost wolfpacking the SDV1s. Tan too strong will go hull down over B, getting in some early spots. Straight sending Iconic, Totemark and Eli. Iconic taking some fire. Ghost getting in some spots. All but Krypton from the Straight team spotted here. Very effective play. Nice control on D. Totemark manages to get the cap in. We can see Krypton in the backfield laying down Overwatch fire. He's having to come in. The brawl hasn't ensued yet. Actually, Straight didn't go down. They went up, but now Straight are in a bit of trouble because they've got War Ghost takes a lot of damage. But so is DMG, so is Krypton. Pramo have got two fighting units here. They've got the SDBs, Foch, IS4 on one side, and the FB215Bs on the other. And Enzyme, Snow Fox, and Tana come in, shut down Krypton. They're getting the cap on the go. Ghost has gone down to Totemark. The 215Bs really need to be aggressive. Looks like they're going to get stuck into Eli. Tana gets hit for fire, 571. Dark Magician Girl, Iconic has gone down. Rapid kills being brought into the play by Pramo. Scarlet Spud, it's a good name, in the 140 going down to Tana. It's a 5-on-2. Astolfo and Totemark were on the table, but now it's just Astolfo. Even Steven getting the reload in. Cora getting in on the flank. And Snow Fox now looking for that kill shot. Cora getting blocked by his own team. Bit of ram damage. And Snow Fox with the kill. Absolutely superb play by Pramo. Really effective play indeed. Pramo had the better tanks. Whether they're better players or not, Pramo have adjusted to this new meta. They've taken 3 FB215Bs for a reason. There's a reason why you're seeing on the EU server EG, Karner, R2K, Raid all rocking these kind of tanks because they're the best tanks now. The consumables for the British heavies are really good. They're good enough to make them the best tank, the best heavy tank at tier 10. And Straight either don't want to accept that or haven't realized it yet. And you can see they put out a pretty good effort, but 2-to-1 on damage, only taking down 2 Pramo guns. And I think part of the success of Pramo was the fact that they kept their forces. They kind of went to D and B, went to the middle and to the outside. They had good hull down positions. They were fighting on their terms, even when they were being aggressive, pushing into the straight lines, the ranks of the straight tanks. However, because they had 2 fire bases, one group of 4, the Foch, the IS4, and the SDBs, and then the 3 FE215Bs at the top. They could execute some crossfire. They were much more cohesive in smaller units. Thank you, DJW3D. Much appreciated. And let's see. Going in, match point now for Prama. Straight need to win this one. They really need to win this one to go well, to keep the chances of going through to the final alive. Certainly, both of these teams are sitting pretty on the leaderboards at the moment, making it through the top 4. It's good enough to keep their position on the clan leaderboard for the top 8. Very happy. Now here's Iconic in the batch at 25T. Making his way. That was an interesting drive. Let's say that. Quick cap for the Batchat. He's backed up by the 113. We're seeing 2 FV215Bs, SDB1, T175, IS4 in a Batchat in 4 straight, but Krypton taking fire. Ghost and Enzyme have suffered though, as has Tantan Too Strong. D was capped early by Prama. That's giving them the cap lead. Tanner looking to get wide, open up the angles of fire, and look on the minimap. You can see Prama much more spread out. They've got good map control. They've got the high ground. Could potentially be an issue here. Straight, if they want to push out, are pushing uphill. They'll need to wait for the FV215Bs to get the speed boost consumable. They're going to be pushing up into Crossfire. Here comes Totemark, Krypton, Eli, DMG. There's 3 tanks sat in the back doing nothing. Totemark taking fire, taking lots of fire, lots and lots of fire. And the push stopping. DMG trying to come in on the side, looking for Tantan Too Strong. Not able to get up. Tanner gets another one with some fire damage, and it's even Steven 98 in the Fosh to shut down Totemark. Krypton getting hammered, and even Steven looking for the second kill of the night, doesn't get it. Cora in the second Fosh, but Pramo picks it up. We're looking at a double Fosh, double FB 215B, SDB, T22, IS4. Standard meta here for Pramo now, and they're just chewing through straight at a truly rapid and terrifying pace. Pramo waiting in the plane area, letting straight push up into the gun line, and then just giving them hell. Even Steven racked up a second kill for the evening. DMG looking for Cora gets it, but Tanner's hot on the heels. Tanner equalizes the scoreboard. It's Iconic and Abel Garcia. And Iconic, Tan Too Strong, we are speed. Iconic, power sliding, will have 3 in the chamber. Abel Garcia going down to a ram by even Steven. Iconic, last man standing, 1 on 4, 3 in the chamber. It's not impossible. Will he go out on his terms? Takes a bit of damage. He's looking, he can't drown himself. There's nowhere to go. There's no water there. Oh, and it's Enzyme in the IS4. With the attachments and the camo and all of the bells and whistles. And a very, very effective game again by Pramo. I just feel that straight, they need more practice against the likes of Pramo. Certainly we saw they were very competent against Vaughn. Pramo looking pretty much unassailable. Not unassailable. There is damage being put on the board. There are guns being taken out. I just feel like there are some key mistakes being made by Straight, not least of all the lineup. That really doesn't help. But yes, Pramo, Professor Snape says Pramo just crazy OP at the moment, and I am inclined to agree with you after having seen them beat Rain. Certainly, at the moment, they're the number 1 seed on North America, leading the scoreboard, doing a great job, and they're on track for more good things. Now, what time is our next matchup? It's probably quite soon. We don't have a time. That's new. Let's jump into the chat. Yes, there is a 5-minute delay. Why is there a 5-minute delay on stream? It's a good question. There is no such thing as a stupid question. Actually, no, that's not true. There are stupid questions. This isn't one of them. the reason why there's a 5-minute delay on stream is to prevent the teams from stream sniping each other. Obviously, if you can see your opponent's lineup, or you can kind of look at the stream and see where their sniping tanks are, it compromises the game state. So we put the 5-minute delay in there to make sure that stream sniping, at least for team tank compositions, is not possible. Of course, you can try and refer to the stream if you're 5 minutes into the game, but I mean, you won't garner any useful information if you're 5 minutes into the game by looking at the start of the game, in theory. So that's why. Do I have War Thunder? No, I don't. Did I start playing World of Tanks PC? Yes, I did. Have I played it recently? No. I don't have a lot of time, and I have basically time for gym, work, and Blitz, and walking the dog. I'm kind of slacking on the walking the dog front. So, you know. Hey, son. It's getting weird. It's always in North America. I love you guys. It's such an engaged and active community, but you make me feel old. I don't understand. Reveal OP stream skills. I don't have OP stream skills. Yes, it is the cat. It is Cat Friends. The mighty Mosh. Mosh B from the chat. Thank you. You've been very helpful with the comments about the microphone. Will do. I will indeed keep the streams coming. Ian Play 23. Say hello to Peru, the best South America, and one of the top 4 in Latam. Latin America. Good videos. Thank you, my friend. Well, let's jump into the room. Let's see who we're playing. We're expecting it to be Dash Rain. It's not Dash Rain! Oh my god! Mines have been blown. This means that the real Rain has gone through to the grand finals, and fake Rain has gone through to the playoffs. This is a bit of an upset. Well, I'm not going to lie. Also, I mean, whichever Rain I'm seeing, I'm going to say the fake one, and the other one's the real one. Nothing like some good old-fashioned controversy to keep things interesting. Well, we're going to be going into Faust. Really hoping Straight are prepared for the speed that Rain are going to bring. This Rain side can pack a lot of punch, certainly. I think they've got... I don't know how many T-22s they've got, but the T-22 works well on Faust. And again, look at that meta. Look at that meta. Well, this is quite interesting. Seeing Dash Rain go through to play Prama in the grand finals. Assuming that Prama win, Prama will pull quite a far way ahead of Rain on the scoreboards. Before this evening's tournament, basically just based on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays tournament, Prama, the team that's gone through, just beating Straight, that went through to the finals, are at the top of the leaderboard with 2,463. They're actually already quite far ahead of Rain, the team that we're seeing here. They're actually... this Rain side is almost 300 cups behind Prama with 2,189. If Prama win and Rain win here, it's still going to be a 600 cup deficit added on. So Prama will go about almost 3,000 cups clear of the leader. Pincers in third place at 1,949. Straight 1,571 are in fourth place. They're actually going to jump up to third place now, probably quite comfortably, unless Rain, the Dash Rain clan overtakes them. Purple and Scamo should be doing pretty well. MM and Vaughn too. Well, maybe Vaughn. No, Vaughn actually, because they knocked out Purple. Yeah, the top 8 on America's looking pretty interesting. It's looking like Straight, Rain, and Prama are the ones to beat at the moment based on the track records and performances, which is really good to see. I think one of the problems that North America has had historically, other than a lot of the teams being in the same clan and kind of, really being able to train in isolation and being unassailable as Prama in 2016, 2017. One of the problems it's had is it's been a very predictable clan wars scene, and this is something I've always said about EU. Every year we see new clans added on. The gap between the best clans and the mid-tier clans is always closing, and it's something that we haven't really seen yet on North America, but now over this Twister Ascent Tournament series I'm seeing it a little bit. It's starting. We are starting to see the kind of the meta on North America, that the whole state of the clan will see really change, and that's very good. Now it is Straight versus Rain. Faust, Supremacy, best of 3 first teams, 2 victories takes it. Obviously Cups super important. Both teams will be very happy though making the top 4. That keeps them in really good standings overall. Thinking long term, long game here, end goal making the top 8 of the whole Twister Ascent series. Making even just the top 4 in this tournament is really, really good. So win or lose here, both teams will be very happy with the number of cups secured. It just keeps them really ahead of the pack. As we get more Twister Ascent tournaments getting racked up, the cups, the teams are going to just start pulling apart, stratifying, and getting further and further locked into their positions. And yeah, being in the top 4 of a ticketed tournament is good for business if you're planning on going to the professionals tournament. Well, it's Rain versus Straight. Straight, red team North Spawn. Rain, blue team South Spawn. Straight with the bat chat. IS4, 268, T110 E3, that's Eli in the E3, Astolo and Totemark in the WZ113's old meta here. On display by Straight. New meta for Rain. Double FV215B, double Foch, double IS4 and an STB1. No T22s. I'm expecting then some T22s to be used in the next game. I think maybe that's what Rain are keeping them for. Looks like if we have a look at the minimap, Rain are committing hard to the D area. We've got some tanks pushing straight through D. D's getting slow capped. Can't be shook. Has been spotted. Iconic getting out of dodge. Can't be shook. Taking some damage on the spot. More tanks getting spotted. Oh, good lord. And Straight with C, with the cap lead, with the cap pressure. Are they going to make a quick play? Iconic making a play for A. Krypton calling the play for A. DMG going in to defend. Playing this ramp area. HE roll there. Not sure who that went into. Can't be shook, it looks like. Straight playing a nice cap game here and actually getting some damage in, but DMG takes some return fire from Can't Be Shook. Can't Be Shook. Again, look at the FV215B. Look at that sloped armor profile. They live for little ramps like this. This is the positioning they look for. Can't Be Shook raising the gun, and the reason why he's doing that is trying to hide that commander's hatch. You can do the same on the T110E3. Lift the gun up, hide the commander's hatch. It's a defensive trick, and you really know you've got a quality player on your hands when they can do that. Krypton is one more what? Is he saying one more cap? Certainly the cap pressure is really in the favor of Straight. Rain now having to decide between making a cap control game, which will be very last ditch, or going in for the brawl. But look at the Straight formation. They're really lined up to do damage. Krypton taking fire, got spotted, pulling back, getting safe. Also gun up a little bit, protecting the Anastolo, taking fire. Iconic, where's Iconic? Iconic will be getting some spots in here. Rain will do the rotation. Maybe as Iconic gets the spots in. Will he get spots in? Oh, BC isolated. It's a pretty good observation by Krypton. Not a moment too soon, because there's TJ, there's Glory. Iconic needs to run. No, Glory misses. Iconic drops a speed boost. He has decided here is not the place to be. Glory takes some fire. Iconic gets safe. Oh dear. Oh dear. Iconic in trouble. Hit points very much in the favor of Rain. Cap points, though, really going over in the favor of Straight. They're pushing over 700 now. More damage goes in. Abel Garcia, 1468. Triple tapped for a lot of love. And Rain with really good map control here. Afro Panda can't be shook. Dragon Krieg rotating through into Eli. Glory's turn, 1557. He's now in all sorts of trouble. Watia, we need some Rain. Really need to drop the hammer here. Looks like Straight will be taking it to them. Straight, 800 points in the bag, looking for Glory. They can pick up a couple of easy kills here with the rush. They'll be sorted. Abel Garcia will get Glory. No, he won't. Ooh, with that one more shot, this could be a big difference. It's iconic. Abel will pick up the kill. Caps in the favor, hugely in the favor of Straight. Rain need to really lock in some kills. They've got to get those kills happening. Straight doing a fantastic job of staying in the fight. They need to hold on. Iconic coming in, getting round. Oh, Watia shuts him down. Totemark now looking for the kill on Watia. Will get it. Straight 981, just have to not die. Totemark didn't get that memo. And Straight pick up the first win versus Rain. And Totemark shutting down Dragon Krieg. And yeah, what a strong performance by Straight. I think Rain left it way too late in the day to kind of counter that cap pressure. And they were looking very strong, but Straight with some really good readings. Certainly Krypton there in the 268, identifying the bat chat was isolated. A couple of seconds, him saying that, the bat chat going, oh, I am isolated, I should relocate, made the difference between the bat chat being able to get away from that very angry Foch or being toasted by it. Could have changed the whole course of the game. And it shows why, if you're a Clan Wars player, if you see something, it's worth pointing it out, either in voice or in text, whatever your battle caller, your commander, your BC, whatever works best for them. If you can share information or observations, meaningful ones, in a timely manner, it can be absolutely vital. Straight now on match point. Rain on the back foot. Rain will be shook. This is not something that they were expecting. In their minds, you know, they're looking for a pretty straightforward game versus Straight, but Straight, DMG, truly dark horse team. They were the dark horse in the spring season professionals tournament this year, and they continue to be. Well, they're not even there. No, they're not even the dark horse anymore. They're one of the big boys. They're putting their name up there. They're in 4th place in cups, and they're looking to stay that way if they have anything to do about it. Maybe even jumping up to 3rd. Yeah, they might overtake Pincer, actually. Oh, no, but Dash Rain would overtake them. Okay. They'll be staying in about 4th. 14 seconds to go. T22 is coming in for Rain. I thought we'd see them. T22 is Foch, Triple FE215B, Straight, 268, 263, IS4s, 113, and an E50M. Old and new going head to head, but we've seen in the last game, old meta still viable with the right calling. Batman. 337 in the UK, it's 437 in Malta, my friend. And Steve Bowen saying tired eyes time. Mate. So tired. Eli in the E50M, mana mobility for the Straight team, red team. Southspawn, both teams now going for C and D caps respectively. Eli quick into D, Afro Panda. Ooh, spotted by DMG, doesn't get the counter spot in return, but Astolfo And Abel Garcia getting farmed a little bit. Can't be shook. Needs to stay safe. Hated takes a big hit. Here comes a push. Oh. Big push here. Krypton. Hated Fate's in trouble. Straight with a nice iron fist. Looks like it's going to do the business. Watia's on a drum reload. TJ's in trouble. Watia will have some shots in the chamber soon. That's one. Will two be the sign off? Astolfo goes down to Dragon Krieg. Dragon Krieg coming in on the flank. The brawl is alive. Krypton is the call. Krypton taking some damage. DMG in the 263 getting stuck into Dragon Krieg. Ooh, it's just absolute carnage in there. Glory gets the kill. And it is a 6-on-3, huge hit point advantage to Rain. They just did the brawl well here. Great use of the Foch 155s. The T-22 is running haywire. FP215Bs with high explosive rounds into side and rear armor. Dragon Krieg doesn't quite land it. Oh, Glory now, his time to shine. We'll be going for the shield. We'll be getting the shield and the kill. Wonderful play. Dragon Krieg saved. Only Hated Fate down for Rain. It looks like they had one hell of a pep talk in the 2-minute window between rounds, and they came out absolutely eviscerated straight with a very well executed push. They took a lot of damage though. Enough. Some pretty critical damage on Astolfo and Abel Garcia early on. And you can see the damage numbers here, the Foch. I mean, the damage numbers are big differences. The Foch is that double tapping ability is huge. Although Hated Fate was well focused early on. Straight did a really good job of knocking one of those guns out. But it was really good of Rain. They got all of their forces quickly condensed back on and countering the push by Straight. Now we're going into Fort Despair. Good map for tiebreaker. I am a fan of this. Straight have played Fort Despair earlier this evening versus Vaughn. Are they going to recycle some of the strats? It looks like they are recycling the 50B strat. Now Rain, they may have, well, they may be right now going back through the stream, we'll not know, to see what Straight are going to do, but it looks like Straight are not recycling. Looks like Straight have decided, they're looking at the playbook, they're flicking through it and going, nah, yeet. Is that the correct word? Use of the word yeet? I don't know. Anyway, they've decided that they don't care what the current meta is. They don't even care what the old meta is. Straight cannot be contained by what you think their tank composition should be. And we're going to see an extremely fragile Straight lineup. Triple Batchat, double 50B, IS4, potentially a Mouse DMG, not ready yet. 7 seconds to go. Odd choice taking a Mouse, but it's going to be a fragile Straight lineup versus an absolute sledgehammer of a Rain lineup. Rain, double Mouse, double Foch, IS4, double FE215B. The mobility, I mean, have a look actually at the hit points. The difference in hit points should be quite high. Totemark is saying, okay, kill TD Bush as a, oh, it's only 1,100. That's interesting. All the Foches actually got quite low hit point pools base. Anyway, Straight, red team south spawn, aggressive on the A flank. Rain not even entertaining the notion of putting someone in the TD bush. The Mouse tanks, Afro Panda, Dragon Krieg, they're going to have a very important role here. Don't expect them to do a lot of damage. Expect them to be their job is to die as slowly as possible. It sounds harsh, but it is. But they've actually got in some early spots. Afro Panda gets the first bounce. Here come the Batchats. Double 50Bs as well. DMG in the middle. DMG will get a shot into Afro here. No, hits the wall. And here is the counter push. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Get out. Astolfo says get out. He says we can't take a face rush from these tanks, and it's a great, this is going to be a beautiful game. Oh, we are very lucky. Bit of crossfire there. Glory taking a hit. Hated Fate with one shot in the chamber. He's got a nice HE roll. 940 into Totemart. Afro Panda, the mouse tank's in trouble. Totemart. Oh, Afro Panda needs to get safe. Lots of flanks open here. DMG with another side shot. More damage going into Afro Panda. The mouse tank in trouble. Really out of position. Can't be sure. Barreling in. We've got the Foshes coming round. First one down. Abel Garcia. It's all happening. Oh, the Foch 155s. The French TDs having a field day on their French heavy counterparts. Totemark and Abel Garcia eviscerated Krypton down. Rain all over DMG now. Is DMG even being focused? No, she's not. Watia with one hit. Watia, can they get another hit in? Maybe. Yes! Watia finishes DMG. Iconic. Eli Astolfo still remaining. Eli looking for the shot. Gets it. Trying to get safe. With Iconic as well. Rotating. Running wild. Watia now. Big hits. And Astolfo and Eli. All glories into the back of Astolfo. Eli. Oh god. Astolfo is Astolfo dead. Eli now. Last man standing. 3 shots in the chamber. Will he get past Hated Fate? Oh, 382. Can he survive? Will he get another shot in? He does. Is it enough? It's not enough. Hated Fate with the final kill. And that was indeed a GG. What a super savvy game. That was probably 2 of the most different teams I have ever seen go into a lineup. Let's just soak that in for a minute. I mean, straight, it's a bold call. And I think, if Rain hadn't gone in 100% heavy tank with a Foch 155 support, could have worked. If there had been some mediums in the lineup for Rain, they might really have struggled. But the fact is, they were so heavy. And Afro Panda and Dragon Creek did exactly what they needed to do. You saw that they kind of went to the middle. They acted as like an anchor, a linchpin. And the rest of the Rain team kind of rotated based on them, used the mouse tanks to absorb fire, keep the spots going as Straight rotated through. Straight, really good read of the situation as well. Went in deep, trying to get in behind them. Got spotted by those mouse tanks. It's really important. Those mouse tanks did a fantastic job spotting them up. If Straight hadn't been spotted, they would have been able to get right into the back of Rain on the city cap, and that could have been a disaster for Rain. But they were spotted. Rain didn't cap, and I think Straight must have been aware of this because they stopped pushing. Then they got spotted, and they didn't see the cap going. They were like, hang on a minute. And then you saw in the chat, as soon as Rain started coming back, forget who it was, they're like, get out. And right call, absolutely. If you have a bunch of like Foshes with a double tap loaded and some FE215Bs running at you head on, equal numbers, and you've just got some 50Bs and some bat chats, you don't stick around to see how that goes. You try and seek a more favorable engagement. They did a pretty good job of getting out, but the brawl, well, it went hugely in the favor of Rain. But that was such a good game. And Straight, I like this out of the box thinking. They're keeping it fresh. They're exploring the ideas. But certainly both teams did really well this evening. Straight 4th place, lots of cups of 4th place. That'll keep them healthy in the leaderboards, in the chase for the top 8. I'm definitely expecting them to be there after seeing their performances in the games this evening. Dominated Vaughn in the first round we saw, put up a good fight against Prama, and even took Rain to the tiebreaker in this playoff match. Will be interesting to see who's come out on top. Between also Rain and Pramo. They're still playing. Oh my god, the chat's gone mad. Let's see. Aw, cat friends. Go to bed. Rewatch it when you feel better. Apparently I have Ligma. Hi. Aloha, you have Ligma. From Straight Ain't True. Fishy. Too kind, Fishy. Too kind. DJR19. Say hi, please. Hi, please. No. Hey, buddy. Hope you're enjoying. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Chicken nuggets is a T29 OP in my opinion. The T29, the Tier 7 American heavy tank. I like it. It's a fun drive. It was probably the first tank. Yeah, that is a tank that I learned what hull down meant. I learned that in that tank. It's got a special place in my heart. I think, however, the influx of fast tanks, Halloween event tanks, have really pushed it into the realms of mediocrity. Unfortunately, it's a good tank. It's not bad. It's not brilliant though. Sakana straight is great. Yeah, absolutely. That was superb. Now, do we have results? Show me some results. Show me those results. Oh. Nope. Okay, last we'll play one game. And then we'll see the results and then I'm going. So, you know. We'll see. Oh god. Tier 10. Excellent. It's exactly what I needed to end the night on. Getting up tiers. We've got a solid advantage on A. I'm not letting that go. Sunny Dog, I am a clout chaser. That's fair. Aren't we all in our own way? Aren't we all? Now the 1-2-1, if he's gone deep into this corner, will be an absolute nightmare for me to deal with. Help. Help.
We didn't even scratch them.
Go on, show me some leg. This is bad. This is really bad. We gotta go. This is really bad.
Enemy armor is damaged. Gunner is dead. We're shooting blind. Punched right through their armor. They're hit. Sail up. This vehicle is hit.
Ah, great. AFK grill. Good job, IS4. Good job, Maushin. Well done. Really well done. Wait, how do I? Let's see, do we get any replies? We get some damage. Big hit. You in trouble, IS4. You in lots of trouble. You in all sorts of trouble. Fair, very fair. Go for the ram damage, my son. You can do it. Ah, Sunny Dog, you watch the vids? Well, now you're in one. Now you're in. There's not much you can do. There's not much you can do in those kind of games. How we doing? Where's my results? Show me the match score. Oh wait, it started a little bit later. Well, I'm on one now. I'm sorry, I don't speak that language. I wish I did, but I don't. Up to it again. 4:45 AM. Streaming all day. Ping at 150 on PC controls. The odds not in my favor. Please be gentle. Yes, please be gentle. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? One medium. T54. I reckon I can have him. I reckon if I play this well. No enemies. One enemy spotted. Which enemy is that? 2 enemies spotted. Alright, feeling confident to go for A. Focus now. How many? 4? With the medium motion in trouble. No 183. No VT. We're low tier. We just need to spot for the T110E3 and run interference. Oh, you're kidding me. That's some bullshit right there. Sorry. Swearing on stream. Well, that didn't go well. That didn't go well at all. How do you do no damage in a Jaeger? How? I don't understand. Where's those results? Don't let me play another game. I'm just going to trash my win rate. Prama beat Rain, the real Rain, 2-0. That will put Prama in a really strong position on the leaderboard. Rain, also Rain, and Straits Ain't True will go through to pretty strong positions. Pincer will drop off, I think, a little bit. Let's see the leaderboard here. Yeah, Pincer will drop off significantly. Scamo and Vaughn will climb a little bit. Void will also do some climbing. Will be interesting to see. GP, Ghost Priests, and MM might drop out of the top 8 actually. Purple will go down. There's some changes. There's a lot of shuffling that's going to happen in the roster. By no means final. We still have 2 more ticketed tournaments, 2 more non-ticketed tournaments coming next week. I will be streaming the ticketed tournaments again for North America. So Thursday, Saturday, next week will be covered by me. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. Anyways, it is now coming up to 5 a.m. I'm going to bed. I'll see you. Well, the next EU stream, 8 p.m. Central European Summer Time. That'll be Monday and Tuesday. And then we'll be back for Asia on Thursday, and then we start all over again. But I love doing it, and I'm happy to be here watching these great games with you. See you guys. Bye for now.